What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and Capcom has dropped the bombshell with some pretty exciting news. So they announced that they're going to be releasing an updated version of Monster Hunter 4 known as Monster Hunter 4G over in Japan. But that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is that this game is actually going to be getting localized in the West as Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the 3DS, which is pretty awesome. So just like 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate will be adding on some more content that the original game didn't have, so you can probably expect more quests to do and more monsters to fight. Plus, unlike the 3DS version of 3 Ultimate, which didn't support online multiplayer, 4 Ultimate on the 3DS will allow you to hop online and band together with other hunters. The bad news is that the West isn't going to be seeing this game until early 2015, which is quite a ways away. But looking past that, it is pretty great to see that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will be getting localized outside of Japan, considering I did rather enjoy Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And as of right now, there is no sign of a Wii U version, but at least we are getting the game in some fashion. Now, Renegade Kid has been teasing us as of more recently with an unknown FPS 3DS game, and the veil has finally been lifted as the game has been announced to be Moon Chronicles, which is a remake of the original DS game. So the graphics of the game are being updated to take advantage of the 3DS's hardware, and they will be running at a silky smooth 60 frames per second even with the 3D on. So Moon Chronicles will actually be the first FPS game on the 3DS's eShop, so that's pretty unique. And also the way they're going to be releasing the game, I believe, is the first of its kind on the eShop. So Renegade Kid will actually split the game up episodically, where the first season will feature 4 episodes and the first episode will be releasing in the spring of 2014. And the whole of season 1 will be the original Moon game, just updated for the 3DS. But Renegade Kid does hope to release a season 2 in 2015 that will feature brand new content that will expand on the Moon story. The original Moon game back on the DS did get a limited release, so having the game re-released on the 3DS's eShop allows more people to actually try it out. And since it is an FPS, it will fill in that hole in the eShop. And finally is that Level 5 has registered a trademark for the Japanese RPG UK Watch in the United States. Now the game was actually trademarked as Yokai Watch, so slightly different wording, but it's probably the same game. So as I've stated, this game is an RPG, and it features a boy who finds a watch that allows him to see creatures that he wouldn't otherwise be able to see, and he'll be able to get his own creatures and fight other creatures in an RPG fashion. So, since Level 5 has registered a US trademark for Yokai Watch, this could be a hint that we'll eventually see a localization for this game. But RPG games usually aren't my cup of tea, but if there's a nice hook to it, you never know. But this whole trademark business might be pointing to something, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the future. But that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff, and you can stay tuned for more news videos, video reviews, and that's on me episodes. You can also check out thegamingpixelshow.com to follow along for some more 3DS and Wii U news, but I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!